We are live. Oh my gosh.
Hi, everybody.
Y'all, I'm so excited. I don't even know what to do because Angie and I were just talking. Hey, Fly Girl,
Hi,
how are
Fly
you?
Girl.
I guess I'm so excited I haven't even let it come live yet. So we need to make sure that it actually goes live. Yeah, there we are. Okay,
Yeah,
good.
we're on.
So,
We're on.
all right.
Yay.
I know. I was like, I'm so excited to be live. Y'all just, I have not seen everybody forever.
Hi,
Hey,
Kathy.
Kathy Wiseman. Hi, Fly Girl. I was just Angie and I were just talking that the last time I was live was like the 16th of December because I have been, I would say in the road, but it's really in the air. I've had, I think I counted it up. I did 7 flights since the 22nd.
That's crazy.
Uh, so yeah, it's crazy. And okay, which kitty do you have? Because they have a boo boo.
This is Lulu, and you can see us. You can see how this is a healthy eye, and this one right now,
Yeah.
she's getting eye treatments. She got an uh, allergic reaction. We don't know to what.
Oh, really?
Yeah. All my kitties have medical conditions, and hers is that she has a immunocompromise or whatever. So
Autoimmune
she
disease.
got something got her, and yeah. So she's getting what is it? I don't want to say Neosporin. That's not it. It's trimaracin or trimar whatever, right? Yeah. She just wants to snuggle with mama. She's just like, Mama,
And
don't let
Angie's been so sick.
oh my gosh, yes.
She said she slept right through Christmas.
We had our 24th where everyone was together. We got home for that. I went to sleep because I wasn't feeling well. I literally did not wake up till like 1 or 2 in the morning on the 26th. I don't remember. My husband's like, "Well, you got up to go to the bathroom." And I was like, "I don't even remember that." So I slept all day on the 26th. The 27th, we had people come over. So I was up for that. And then as soon as everybody left, I was back in bed. I was running a fever. It was like brain fog. It was all up in here. Now it's not up in here anymore. Now it's coming down into here. So I sound really deep voice
Yeah.
but it's much better. Much, much better.
Oh, well,
But oh
good.
my gosh, there was days I was like, okay, God, just take me. I'm done. I don't want to do this anymore.
Right. I'll go ahead and go now. It's fine. I'm
It's
fine.
fine.
Everything's
I'm good.
fine.
Yeah. Was the dumpster
So,
fire thing? Everything's fine. We're fine. Ah,
yeah.
that's how, yeah. Yeah.
They
So
laugh.
now we're
People
getting better.
laugh at me all the time because that is my motto. I'm fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Like they're like, "How are you?" I'm fine. It's
Good.
fine. Everything's
Good.
fine.
Just ignore the dumpster fire. I'm good. I'm good.
Keep smiling.
No,
I
I really
mean,
missed
it is what
everybody
it is.
though. I like
I know,
really
me too.
missed everybody.
Yeah, today has been the first. Well, I got back from my second trip. I was telling Angie Sunday afternoon, Sunday night, and then you just want to bathe when you've been in an airport that long. Like my first flight, I left my house at. I got up at 2 in the morning, left at 3 in the morning for a like 6 o'clock flight. By the
Mhm.
time you get to the airport and park your car and all the things, and so then you get home and you see everybody and do Christmas, and which was pretty low key. Our Christmas was pretty low key this year, so that was good. And I was telling Angie, we just tried to stay away from everybody because we knew everybody was sick.
Sick. Yeah.
And then I literally flew home on one day and left 2 days later. By the time I caught up with the people to get my mail, I was like, oh, by the way, can you get the mail? I'm leaving again. And so they were like, how long this time? So I was just gone for like the weekend, and that was pretty low key too. We got to rest and relax, but just not being in your space,
Mhm.
and just talking and entertaining. Like I'm used to doing it at work. It's a routine, right? And then
Right.
there's two days a week that I do it here on YouTube. But then I was like, man, I don't even know what's going on with anybody. I have no idea what everybody's doing. I haven't been on YouTube. I haven't been on Vamp. I haven't, I was trying to catch up and watch. some YouTube and stuff. But yeah, we like our little communities. We like to have our little routines and know who's
Mhm.
on when and when we can watch them.
Oh, yeah.
Creatures of habit. Hey, Miss Linda
Hi,
Punky.
Linda.
I'm so glad y'all could stop by today. Thank y'all for coming in. And we actually, hey, Geneva.
Hey,
Um,
Geneva.
Fun fact, Angie and I both just woke up from a nap.
Well, I
And
worked
I
all
don't
morning
nap.
and I was like, oh, I try not to nap because it means at night my whole night schedule gets messed up. But around 1 o'clock, I'm looking at my husband. I'm like, okay, if I'm going to be on at 4:30, I better get my butt to take a nap because I'm like, "Ugh." And I mean, I'm still getting over being sick. And
Yeah.
you can hear it in my voice yet. It's like, ugh, I just want it to go away. Anyway, and I told him, I said, whatever you do, do not let me sleep past 3:30.
Well,
He's like,
3:30 is when I was sitting on the couch and I'd finally done everything that I was going to do. I took a shower, washed my hair. Like I'd been in the yard. I was weeding today because it's still like, I don't know what it is there. It's probably cold, but here it's still like 78. And and
it's
so it's been
21 was today's high.
absolutely not. We're not doing
I didn't even I went to the thrift store. I didn't even wear a winter coat. I just wore my hoodie and I just went. Like we're used to it. Like 20 is nice for us. 30s is nice. Now, a few days ago it was -4 and I was in my winter coat and stuff,
no,
but no, no, no.
no, this girl does not do negative nothing. When I went to Indiana that time and it was 19 without the wind chill, it was
Yeah,
just 19. And then
yeah.
there was a wind. Willie and I were talking and we were like, we did not know we were going to make it because we're
19 is
not 19
19
degree
is
people.
jacket weather. 19 is jacket weather, but it's not like bundle up like a snowstorm weather?
Oh, I look like this abominable snowman. I had like gloves and thermal socks and like all these my
Oh,
UGG
this is
boots, and I
funny.
had on this long wool coat thing.
I'll go out and
The
get my mail in
scarf.
a t-shirt and leggings
Oh,
in
absolutely
this
not.
in this
Now,
weather.
and this is like everyday weather for us, but it had also been raining, and so lots of. I still
Oh,
have. This is how bad our weather is. I still have mums alive. Now mums don't last but
wow.
about 2 weeks.
No. Wow.
Have mums alive, but the weeds had come up through the flower bed, and so I was out there this morning because I woke up at 4. We're back on schedule. I woke up at 4, and I had to wait for it to get daylight so I could go outside. You're old when you wait for it to get daylight so you can do stuff. But I got all the Christmas taken down today, and
Do that.
this is when I say I am so grateful that I chose to put just a little bit of Christmas out because just taking this little bit
Because
down
you were
wore
gone
me out.
so much.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. There's no use if nobody's here. If we're not going to be here, there's no reason.
No, we have
Um,
not taken down our Christmas stuff. We're gonna do that this coming Saturday. Because last weekend was yesterday was my wedding anniversary. So this past weekend, we were busy. And I said to my husband, I'm not trying to pack it in. So little
yeah,
by little, I've been taking things down yesterday and today, but the tree and all that and the Christmas stuff outside will come off on Saturday.
yeah. I took it all down, but I mean, it it's got to be done. And
Mhm.
I'm officially back at work. I did go to work yesterday, but today I was like, no, I need a break. I worked one day because
When did the kids come back?
they don't come back until Thursday.
Oh,
And
wow.
so I literally would be sitting there with nothing to do. And I was
Oh,
like, I got plenty to do at my house.
thank you, Flag
So,
Girl.
yes, it's been
Linda says it's
crazy here.
-8 there. Yeah, it was
Oh,
-4 a couple days ago.
do
Like,
not go outside, Miss Linda. Stay in. Stay in.
but if you're
So,
used to the
yes,
cold weather, this is normal for us every winter. Now,
yeah,
granted, if it's snowstorm, it can be 20 degrees and a complete snowstorm. That's different. But if
yeah.
it's sunny outside and yeah, Linda's 29 today. We were 21. It was okay to go out and
Y'all have a little
kind of
heat
do
wave.
things. Well, we're supposed to hit
Wait,
40. We're supposed to hit 40 by Thursday. I'm like, yes, I'm gonna go clean out my car. I can't wait.
Now it's supposed to be a cold. They've been warning us it's a cold front coming. And we're talking about the low 49 and the high 60s, 68. And they're like, ooh, cold front. And I'm like, y'all, it's not even sweater weather.
I was like, no, that is so not cold front.
Kathy's got 46 right now.
Oh, that's
I guess
nice.
we
Yeah,
will,
that's fine for me. I can live with that.
yeah, I guess we'll have our winter in March.
Okay.
And then, like pretty soon it's gonna Kate. Hey
Hi,
Bonnie, how are
Bonnie.
you?
Hi,
Um,
Bonnie.
we're gonna keep going and we're just gonna loop winter one year and just have
Mhm.
summer all year. So yeah.
Oh, yeah, that'd be nice.
So I told Angie, I
Oh,
said,
she's in 60 to 65. See, that would be perfect.
Cali.
If I
Yeah, we're
could hit
warmer than
60s to
Cali.
70s,
Yeah, we're
I'm
warmer than
good.
Cali. It's 49 is like summer to us.
Right, Linda? It is. Like we get into the 60s and we're like if you get in like in the springtime when it starts hitting 45, 50, 60s in spring, we're like, woohoo, break out the shorts. Like we're excited. Like, yay,
Flip
spring
flops
here.
all around.
Uh-huh. We're doing flip-flops at 60 degrees, girl.
Yeah, we wear. That's one of the things about living here is you can wear flip flops all year, which I'm a big fan of a flip flop. I'm a flip flop girl. So happy belated anniversary to
Thank
you
you.
and the
Thank
executive producer.
Yep.
That's fun.
Mm-hmm.
And then happy new year to everyone.
Everybody. We made
Yes,
it to 2026.
we made it. God is good because we all made it.
Because 2025 was a roller coaster.
Yeah, I was like, oh my gosh, it just seemed to go so fast.
Mm-hmm.
2025 was really, really fast for me.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know about anybody else, but
It
it
went
just
really
was
fast for me.
one of the fastest years that I've had in a really long time, which was fine. I'm fine with that,
My
but
mom says the older you get, the faster it goes. And I'm like, oh, great. So it's not going to slow down. Lovely. Like,
no,
thanks,
no, no.
mom. Flying Girl
Angie,
24. 25
24.
is next year. And I'm thinking we're toying with the idea of having an anniversary party. The thing is okay, I want an anniversary party, but January in Wisconsin, it could be beautiful or it could be blizzard. And if I'm gonna like ask people to come in to Reedsburg, which is where I live, from like all the areas of Wisconsin, because my friends are all over the place, and then even say, hey, I'm gonna live stream this so all my YouTube friends can watch or whatever. Um, what happens if it's like a huge snowstorm and nobody comes and I spent all that
Oh,
money? It's like that's
true.
my nervousness.
Why
But
don't you wait till closer when you know when
oh
the
yeah.
weather's
Well,
going to
and
be?
then the because the weather can change up here and like that. Um,
Oh yeah.
but when we were 21 years married, I had a song written for Steve. I want to talk to my uncle who is in a band with my mom and my aunt and say, "Can you take this song, figure out because I don't know the how to read music, and we'll sing it, but we'll say 25 years and do it at this party." And I haven't asked him yet because I'm too nervous, but I'm like, oh my gosh.
Fly girl says, I don't even know any man for 24 years.
Linda, that's awesome. She's hit 50. I don't think we're going to hit 50 because I married Steve when he was 37. So
No.
50 with 37 is 87. And I don't know if I'll make it that long.
Yeah.
So we're taking 25 as our like, woohoo.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
Yep.
I told Angie, I said, I'm going to be very rusty because I literally have not been live since the 16th of December. Here it is. I don't even know, January something, 5th or 6th, something like the 6th.
Yeah.
I don't even know what day it is. I'm going to get one more day. I'm going to take one more day tomorrow because I got to go to the shop. I still have Christmas in the shop, y'all. And at least in both of them, actually. Um, how do you live with someone that
Well,
long, girl?
okay, so I will say this. Kathy said 18 was too long for me.
Well,
I will say this though, Fly Girl. I was previously married. Okay. And it was horrible. So when I met Steve, I was like, we're not doing this. He's like, no, he's like, we'll just be friends. And we became really, 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 really good friends before
Geneva
I
is
even got
hard.
romantically interested. So, and now we're just like best friends. Like we can, like, we don't
Yeah,
fight. Like we do not
that's
fight.
good.
We bicker
That's
and
good.
tease each other, but we don't really,
Yeah.
like there's no, like, screaming matches or anything. It's just I don't know, we've learned to fight fair. I don't know, we just it's he's my best friend, but you gotta make sure they're your best friend, because if they're not, it's
Yeah.
not gonna work. It's not.
I have a lot of I've always had a lot of guy friends because I
Mhm.
played sports and all the things.
Mhm.
Um, Plus, guys, to me, guys are like, I fit right in with guys. Girls at school were too catty, too
Yep,
whatever. I'm like, nah,
sure.
I'll be over here with the football players working out in the weight room and all the things that we did. And I had a lot of guy friends in my choir and show choir. So you're dancing with them and all of the, I mean, yeah, I am no longer married. No, I'm not married anymore. Um, and that's okay too. That's
You
okay.
just said, "I'll
It was,
just stay married because it's too much work to find
it,
another one."
yeah, sometimes it is, sometimes it just how that works out.
Mhm.
It was fun while it lasted. That it was great fun. They laugh because we were laughing every time I go home. People are like, "Man, that was a great party from when I got married, right?"
Mhm.
And they're still talking. This is so many years later, and they're still talking about, "Man, that was a great party." And I was like, "I can throw a good party." So it was a great party. We had a wonderful party.
That's
Everybody
awesome.
had a good time. So that was good. A lot of different families and stuff got to, and we
Well,
did it twice. We did it twice because we got married in my hometown, and then we came here and did a huge reception for all of his family.
gotcha.
So it was great. We had a great time. Yeah,
Well, see, my other marriage was the big church wedding, the big family, the big everything. My
yeah,
husband is an only child. His parents are both only children. So when you say family, that's it. Like there's no cousins, aunts, uncles. So when we got married, he's like, I don't want a big wedding. I don't want a big reception. I don't want foo-foo. I just want I just want to get and I said, "Well, that's perfect because I did all the limousine, the big white dress, big bridal part or the big yeah, I did all that with my first marriage. So
yeah.
we literally had 20 people. We were married in a little white schoolhouse
Oh,
and
fun.
it was literally 20 people. And so, Steve and I were just like, let's save the money instead of spending a bunch of money on a wedding. We saved it. We didn't even plan a reception. We walked into Vince Lombardi's steakhouse in Wisconsin and we're like, we're just going to have a big meal for the 20 people that were there for the wedding.
Yeah,
And I was in my wedding dress and she's like, are you guys eating dinner? I said, yeah, we're just going to have dinner and then go home and have cake. She goes, no reception? I said, no, there's only 20 of us. She goes,
this is it. It's
this is
gonna.
it. These
Hey,
are my
Thomas, how are
she
you?
goes, would you like the private room? So she gave us this cute little room that had like
Oh,
2 tables in it. It was a small room, and we ended up having an impromptu reception. Like,
that
she let us
worked.
bring the cake in. It was a sheet cake. Let's bring the cake in. She's like, 1 round of drinks for everybody on the house, and
Oh,
it
that's
was
fun.
really like, it turned out to be, like, this huge blessing even though, like, we did not have that planned at all.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was
It's
very cool.
the whole ceremony and thing, it's nice, and, the party was great. I love a good party, and, because ours we danced and danced, we both love to dance, and, we had a great time, but at the end of the day, it's about the friendships and stuff
Right,
like that. So, fly
right.
girl,
It's
you don't have
one
to
day.
worry
Your
about it.
wedding is one day, your marriage is forever.
Yep,
Well,
yep,
it's
yep.
supposed to be forever.
Hey,
So that's why it's
Kate,
always
good to see
been like
you.
that for me. It's like when he said he wanted a small wedding, I didn't care because I was like, that's just one day. Like we get through it, we're done. Hey, Thomas.
Nice.
Hi, Karen Kay. Nice to meet you.
Hello.
Hello.
All
So
right, y'all. Well, let's get started with our sale because that's what we're here for today. And we're a little rusty. She's at least got an excuse. She's been
I did
sick.
2
I
shows
just
since the beginning of the year. That's it.
I've just been MIA because I've been traveling and having a good time and seeing my friends and family. So that's great. All right, y'all, I'm going to practice because I haven't said it in a long time, but we are going to do 15 rounds today. We're each going to show 3 items and then we'll take turns. Angie's going to go first. Angie, are all of yours offer ups?
Yes.
Okay, I will put in your start and stops for you. We'll use this device. Just make sure you tell me what the starting price is at the very
All right.
beginning. have enough time with the lag to put in. Bella Rose is fabulous.
Who's Bella
You,
Rose?
my mom,
Oh,
you would never know that she has had a hip replacement. Girl, she is on the move.
oh, that's awesome.
She is doing any and everything. She actually went thrifting with me at the little we just popped in for a brief moment and I put that video up. Um, she didn't have pearls on that day, so she's kind of in the video, but she didn't have any pearls on that day. So she's not fully dressed because she doesn't have her pearls on. But we just popped in real quick, and that video is up as well. So Angie, I'll do your stop and starts over here. If you purchase from us tonight, then you're going to need to send us some information. Right here in blue is our email. All of this information is also in the description below. If you are a first-time watcher or if you're here, you will need to be subscribed for a certain amount of time. That just, hey, Miss Norma Jean, how are you? So the information is down below, but you will need to be subscribed. That just helps protect everybody in the chat from the bots and stuff like that. So here's our information. Mine is sdprincess1@comcast.net, and she's Angie's Oddities at yahoo.com. You'll need to send your first and last name, your YouTube name if it is different, a complete email, complete mailing address. Now I'm not going to be able to talk. Complete mailing address and your PayPal email. We both only invoice through PayPal. You do not have to have a PayPal account to be able to check out. You can check out as a guest. And actually somebody just sent me some money and because I paid for some stuff and they were paying me back.
Mm-hmm.
And I just was like, never mind. They couldn't figure it out. I was like, I'll just send you a PayPal invoice, whatever.
Yeah,
So
right.
yeah. All right. Let's see. I think we said hey to everybody, and I do have some people in the chat. If you have some questions, I usually am able to catch it and everything. But if you have any questions, go ahead and put them in the chat. The chat is live right now. If you're watching the replay, thank you so much. Don't forget to go over and check out Angie's channel. She has sales just about every single day, Angie's Oddities. And they're a lot of fun. And she is going to formally introduce herself and tell you. We'll talk about some things where she's going to be at the very end. In case, thank you KK for putting her link in there. Tell you where she's going to be and tell you what's coming up next for both of us. So let me move Angie over, and then I'm going to Angie. You want full screen or half screen?
Whatever works for you. This is fine. This works. Okay.
That's good.
Hi, everybody.
So, hey, Sandra. How
Hi,
are you?
Sandra.
Happy New Year.
Hey, everybody. I'm Angie from Angie's Oddities, and I do a show on my channel every Monday at 5:30 called Monday Market. If you 5:30 Central, I should say, so 4:30 Eastern.
No, 6:30 Eastern.
6:30 Eastern. I don't do those things.
6:30 Eastern. It goes this way.
I know, and I always do it backwards. But if you ever have any questions, please feel free to ask. I do the same thing, PayPal and Pirate Chip. I don't charge you extra for shipping. Right now, I am all caught up with invoices, which means you'll get your invoice probably this week yet. And I usually give 10 days. I give 10 days for payment. And then after those 10 days, I will give you a warning and say, hey, you got to send your money in. And then 4 days later is when I will cancel if I do not hear from you. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Hi, Janice. Hey, Lou. Hey, Sandra. Welcome in, everybody. Again, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. I love answering questions. I love talking.
And I got a few emails. I love getting emails or DMs when people are saying, hey, can you tell me about what a live sale is? Or can you tell me how you participate in a live sale? I love that because that means they're watching and they might have seen something that they're interested in. I've even been in a chat. I was in a chat right before I left to go on one of the flights. And it was the last time I was on YouTube. I was in a chat and somebody DM'd me that was in the sale. It wasn't even my sale and was like, can you tell me how this works? I said, sure.
Yes, Fly Girl, if any of my kitties are around and they pop in, you will meet them because they love to hang out with me when I'm on the show. All right. My first one, and this glows, and it is pretty. This is
Tell
a
me
Viking.
what the start is first, though, because of the lag.
$12. Starting bid is $12.
Okay.
Let's see if I can show you. There's the V for Viking. You guys can see it. I don't know if you guys can. Let me see if I can get close. There it is. There's your Viking V, maybe. There it is. So it is Viking glass. It does glow. And I did have my glowy. There it is. It's an Angie bird. No, it's a swan, Thomas. You'll see. Maybe you guys won't see it. See, it's got an orange glow to it, not a green, but an orangish yellow glow all the way through except for the head. So I'm guessing it's cadmium glass. It is from tip of tail, to beak. It's about 6 inches, just a tish under 6 inches, and from the floor up, it's 5 inches tall. So this can be used for a lot of different things. Candle, because if you have a candle in here, this will glow, like it'll shine. It's very pretty. So votive candle or potpourri will make your area smell nice. Or you can use it as a trinket dish or a catch-all dish. You can. I love the candle idea just because when this thing is all pretty, you know, in the sparkles, I love it. Isn't it pretty, Bonnie? It is Viking glass, so it is a thicker glass. It's not the thin glass. You will see. I mean, this is a nice, thick glass. It's got a great base. There is no chips or cracks or damage. You will see the mold line right there. So it is a mold glass. It could be a catch treat dish. I can see Izzy sticking her head in this and then lifting up and getting stuck in it. Izzy's been getting into a lot of stuff. So is Max lately. Max got open a bathroom drawer. We still don't know how he got it open. He got in there. The package of Q-tips was sealed. He somehow chewed his way through the package and had Q-tips all over the bathroom. He's running around with them. He's got them in his mouth. He's got 2 toothpicks sticking out. I'm like, not toothpicks, Q-tips sticking out. And we're like, Max, we still don't know how he got in the drawer and then how he got the package open. So now I have Izzy is the black and white kitty. Max, you probably will never see because he like doesn't want to snuggle. He's not a snuggler. He is my my medium-haired Siamese. He's a snowshoe Siamese, and he's a year old. And he thinks the whole world owes him something. Like he is into everything. Christmas
He's
tree,
naughty.
Christmas. Oh, he's naughty. But I could see like one of them sticking their head in here, getting it stuck, and be like, ah. Yeah, Izzy is the black and white one. So, all right, seeing no interest, we'll take a pass on this. But if anybody's interested in this, let me know, because this is a nice piece of Viking glass.
Yes. So that one started at $12. Again, if you're watching and you're just coming in, you guys can always just say, hey, can I get or see that again? Can I pick it up or can I see it again? Yeah.
Well, girl, I have 12 cats. You're never going to remember all their names. I get them mixed up. I'm like, whichever one you are. My next one is $8 starting bid. This is Avon, and I really was surprised it's Avon. It's so pretty. It's called the Pearl and Lace Necklace. Let me see if I can give you some. There we go. Now, it's supposed to look vintage. It's not vintage, but it's made to look vintage, and it is really in good shape, and it's beautiful.
That's really pretty.
It's called Lace and Pearl. Now, it's just got a J clasp, just looks like little J clasp. So these are a drop. There's really no place in there to put the clasp. But I mean, if so it's got a drop there. But I guess if you wanted to try, let me see.
That is that style of clasp.
Yeah, it's not going to fit.
It just
so
does
going to have a drop.
Yeah, it does a hook, but it should extend to like the same as our regular extenders.
Yeah. But I think this is beautiful. I just was like, wow, isn't that pretty? Imagine that with a dress.
Yeah, a
Or
little
even
black
like
dress.
vintage black dress or something. Oh, I just love that. I thought it was gorgeous. Now, because it's a choker, you're probably going to want to know the size. And just like Beth, I'm rusty. I did not measure this beforehand.
I actually have an Avon piece tonight too that has a J clasp.
It is
Mine's a little bold.
15, it is 15 inches from clasp to clasp, not the drop, but 15 inches here.
So probably 15 to 17.
Yeah, it's just gorgeous. And it's, I mean, it doesn't
And
say
it's going to fit right here on that collarbone. That's where that's going to lay. That's going to be so pretty.
And it doesn't say Avon, but I found that from my research. And it looks real. I mean, I know it's not, there's no knots between the pearls or anything, but still, I mean, it's just, I thought, wow, is that pretty? So that's my second one at 8.
How about I just put a curse word in the chat?
We know what you meant, dear. It's okay.
There's a card that looks exactly like mine. Hey, Cheryl!
Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I haven't seen you.
Oh, right. For the love. Hey, girl, how are you? I got your Marco Polo, but I have not, I'm having a hard time because there's a car that it looks exactly like mine and it just drove by my house and I'm like, is my car in the driveway? And then it stopped like right in front of my driveway and I'm like, what is going on out there? But I know. So.
Is your car in the driveway?
Yeah, both of them are in the driveway. I didn't hear anything leave or anything like that. So I was like,
make sure your car's in the driveway. Okay, the next one is these 1928s. They are costume jewelry. They're not real stone, but it's a pink pearlized fake stone, gold tone with little rhinestones in there.
What's this stone?
This is $4 start. They are on post.
I remember that brand. We used to get that at Belk, Stroman, and Dillard's and all of those.
Yeah, 1928 has been around for a while.
Those are perfect for Valentine's Day.
Aren't they pretty? I just thought they were so pretty.
Yeah, I love a little drop earring. For $4, that's a great deal.
And the drop is not, what'd I do with it? I already lost my measuring tape. Did it fall? You know.
Are you talking about like I need to know. You need to like show me a picture of the cup. Is it one like this or is it like a mug or whatever? Yeah, Geneva says, I love that brand.
Yeah. It's just a little over an inch on the drop. So it's like almost an inch and a quarter.
Those are really pretty. I love that pink. It's not too soft and it's not like hot pink, but
no, it's a really pretty pink. All right. That is my first 3.
All right.
We're going to Beth.
Okie dokie. Okay, yeah, do that. Email me because I gotta go to the shop. Ooh, we're gonna need some light. Okay, Bonnie wants the earrings for $4.
Okay. Bonnie, those are yours. Thank you, Bonnie.
Okay, y'all, I got all dark. I don't know why it got so dark.
You were fine before. We tested your lighting was fine.
Hold on. Let's see.
And then you got me all bright because of my studio lights.
I don't know. It'll be all right. All right. So I have like really bright light right here. So let's see if we can get it to adjust. It'll maybe click back in a sec. Okay, my first item is going to be a piece of Wedgwood. It is the blue Pegasus Wedgwood, and it's Pegasus and the Three Muses. It's a mini plate or a trinket dish. It is the Jasperware. It is embossed here, Wedgwood, England. No chips or cracks in this. This is going to be, it is going to be 4¼ inches in diameter. It's got that beautiful vine or leaf pattern around, and then there's your Pegasus and the three muses in there. So it's just a little trinket dish. Some good old Jasperware. We don't find this very often here. So I'm not sure. I can't remember where I picked this up. But yeah, it is stamped Wedgwood, made in England right there. I was going to see if I can see, you can see all three of the muses. There's Pegasus,
There's
and
the
then
two standing and the
three,
one
1,
leaning
2,
over.
3. Yeah. And then there's your grape leaves there. This one is going to be $15 and it is number 10. So this one is a straight claim. If you are watching for the first time, you would put in number 10, knowing that you are claiming this item for $15. It is a Jasperware Wedgwood mini trinket dish. It is the blue Jasperware. It's Pegasus and the three muses, and it is $10. It's $15. Number 10. I can't remember what I'm doing. All right, my next item is going to be a start of $12, and it's going to be for choice. So I got it. Oh, that's not right, y'all. That's not right. Hold on.
You
I
want
don't
me
know
to
why.
take one?
No, I got it. We're just going
Oh.
to use this one because it's going to be a neutral device. That way it's not on any part of StreamYard. And
Oh.
because StreamYard has such a lag.
Mm-hmm.
And I know you don't normally use StreamYard, you use something else.
I use a program called EVMux, EVMUX, because it's cheaper. It's a lot cheaper.
So the first one that I'm going to show you is one that I can't remember. I think I've shown the owl before, but I haven't shown this one. And this is
pretty.
darling little brooch. It is 1¾ inches. It's round gold tone brooch. It does have AB blue and clear rhinestones right here and right there. And then it does have a central dangle faux pearl. So that I love the way that hangs.
Mm-hmm.
It does have a beautiful bead cap on there.
People don't expect that when they're looking at a brooch.
And it does have, it's like a textured, this piece right here is like a coil. So it's a little bit textured. A giant pearl to clutch, girl, a giant one. So right here is the shiny gold, but this is like, I know you're not probably going to be able to see it, but it's like a coil. So it's I guess we're going to say ribbed. So but it's got the little gold leaf there, and that do you remember this one from one of my Sundays? Okay, good, because I don't remember when I have shown this one or if I showed it in a show or not. This is going to be these are going to start at 12. This is first choice, so is $12. So this is an offer up, so you would put in the number 12 to start. Okay, thank you, Fly Girl. And the next one is really cute. This one is a owl brooch.
Oh, cute.
Now, and this one is Avon.
Okay, that's what I say. That looks like Avon to me because I remember stuff like that.
It's a chunky gold tone owl brooch with green rhinestone eyes. It is Avon, and it is going to be 2 inches by 1.5. But so it is the
clone? Oh yeah.
So you put the little cotton piece there with your essential oils or perfume oils, and you could use one that is for like sickness, to ward off sickness. But you can, there's one that my mom uses called Breathe or Just Breathe, and it's good to keep your nose clean and clear and stuff like that. But put the little daub little piece right there, the little cotton or fabric. Some people use fabric, some people use the other. Yeah, like the felt.
This too, you can do that.
Yeah, and they make the little rounds.
Yep.
This one is marked Avon. So it's hinged
That is
and
awesome.
clasp. So this one is also 12, starting at 12.
That's a
So if
great
you are
price.
interested in either one of these brooches starting at $12, you're going to put 12 in the chat and we would count it down. I'm kind of looking at the lag over here just to
Okay.
make sure we give enough time. And if
Mhm.
I don't see, I see Bat Thrift Crazy.
Catherine!
Hi, Joanne.
Hey!
All right. So we have Joanne Bat Thrift Crazy in
Hi,
at
Julianne.
12. So we're going to start counting it down. We're going to count down from 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and stop.
Congratulations, Bat Thrift.
And so, Miss Joanne, which one or ones would you like? They are $12 each. Just let me know which one or ones you would like, the owl or the pearl. Thank you so much. We need to do another booth haul. I would love the owl. Great. We need to do
I
another
love that owl, Bat Thrift. I think that's a great deal.
booth chat. Joanne was part of the group of ladies, like a forum that we did. Thank you so much, Joanne, about owning a booth or
Yeah.
having a booth space, a vintage space. Um, and it's been really great for all of us because we're learning from each other. But also, when people are interested, like this coming year, people may be interested in getting a booth. Like if online sales are slow or whatever, booths are have done really well. I did really great fourth quarter. Now I still have how about to say Halloween, Christmas up, and so I'm going there tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm taking because I have not shopped in I think 2 months. I have not.
Oh, wow.
Well, I lie because I picked up things right here, but they're not
Picked up stuff
something I could put
too.
out right now. So
Our thrift
yeah,
store is getting remodeled. So
uh-huh,
today, tomorrow, and Thursday, everything's 50% off because they got to get it all out
yeah.
for their big remodel because they're going to be closed for the next 2 weeks.
Oh
So I went
wow,
over there today. I got some
fun.
stuff. So
All
not
right,
a whole lot, but Leslie. Hi,
hi Les.
Leslie.
Okay, I've got some retired. This is some Hagen Renegar. It's vintage Hagen Renegar, and it is a retired piece. Hold on, let me see if this is going to be a straight claim, and this is a two-piece set. So we do have a stamp Hagen Renegar on the bottom. These are little miniatures. And I am definitely going to get my doodad trays up this year, y'all. I swear I am. I swear it. That in my plate wall. My plate wall is a mess. So this is a two-piece set. It's the retired vintage Hagen Renegar. It's the polar bear and the
Oh, the
baby.
baby. Oh, that's so cute.
So I'm going to just turn them all for you just so that you can see them. And then I will try to show them to you up close. But this is going to be $15 for both. You're going to get $15 for the pair. No chips or cracks in this. And let's look at them a little bit closer. We'll do the mama bear first. So here is your white polar bear with the nose and eyes that are black. This is a glaze from Hagen Renegar. Great texture in there. The mom is going to be about 2 3/4 inches long, and she is going to be about 1 1/4 inches tall. So 2 1/4 inch by 2 3/4 inch by 1 1/4 inch. And then the bitty bitty baby is this one. Got his little paw up, sitting up. So
Oh,
adorable. Look at
he
the
is.
little bear tail.
Oh
Even the
my
detail
gosh,
in the
that's so
tail.
cute.
Little face
I
is
love
so
it.
adorable. And this one is little, so he's going to be about an inch by inch, 1 by 1. So you're going to get the pair of the retired vintage. Hey, Miss Heidi, retired
Hi,
vintage
Heidi.
Hagen Renegar set. It's going to be $15 for both, and it's going to be number 15. 15 for 15.
That is so cute. I love the little baby bear.
I love the littles. And so I was even thinking of trying to do like collect enough to do at least one tray all in Christmas or, with a theme.
Yes,
But
that would be
these are
cute.
super, super cute. I even love the little tail on the baby. That is so adorable. $15, number 15 for the vintage retired Hagen Renegar. And I'm going to take it back to Angie.
All righty. Those were cute. I love the little bear. Okay. My next one is Party Light. This is going to start at $10. And boy, that's really washed out. It is a green box. It is new in box.
Y'all, I am all over the place. I gotta stop at $10. Let's try start at $10.
There it goes.
Jeez. My goodness.
These are so pretty, you guys. This is going to be a $10 start.
Yeah, let's try a start, not a stop. There we go.
There we go. These are beautiful candle votives. Yes, lots of pet love. They are purple. They are a deep purple swirl. I wish I could, wish you guys could see how pretty.
Oh, that is pretty.
It's a deep purple. It's not a blue. I know it looks blue, but trust me, it's a deep purple. It's got the Party Light stickers on the bottom, but it is a set of 3, and they're tiered so that you can have them look like this. They're going upwards. The smallest one is 6.5. Then you have the 7, and I would guess the last one is 7.5. But that's just a guess. Yep, 7.5. So 6.5, 7, and 7.5. And they're so pretty. So you put your little tea light in here, and you've got your towering, varied tea lights.
These are very pretty.
They are so, I wish the camera would do them justice. It just doesn't. But it is set, hold on to that. It's a set of 3. And they will be shipped in this box. They've got their cover and everything. But I will tell you, yes, it does not, the camera does not do them justice. They look crystal. They're just gorgeous. And so these are $10.
They're beautiful.
They are called the Harlequin Votive Holder Set.
Oh, they're Party Light.
Yeah, they're Party Light. They're called the Harlequin Votive Holder Set. They are so pretty. So, I mean, there's not a lot of purple out there in glassware, but these are just, the swirl in there is just gorgeous. Just gorgeous, gorgeous. So, if anybody's interested in those.
Party Light made some beautiful stuff.
Yes.
We used to go to Party Light parties, and I have so many of, it's a lot of crackle glass too. It's really
the thing is their prices were always really high. So I love finding it where I can bring it like for $10.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Back in the day they were.
Back in the day it was like, how much is it? And now I can show it for $10 and give you guys a deal and let you decorate all fancy in your house. This next one is a $4 start. It looks like it's brand new. It was in my collection, so I know it was not used a lot. But if you grew up on little golden books, this is everything I need to know I learned from a little golden book.
Oh.
What they did was they took just an assortment of different golden books, and they show you what you learned by reading the little golden books. It is so stinking cute. So it's got the gold there. Not written in. Everything. This is from 2013.
But I love that they used the vintage little graphics in it.
Yes. It's got the vintage little graphics. It says Diane Muldrow is a longtime editorial director for Golden Books and an author for books for children. So if you start feeling like your life is a circus, and then it'll tell you which Golden Book it's from and the year.
Oh,
So
wow.
this book was from the circus time, 1948. Don't panic. And again, it'll show you 1948, that book. It was from the Seven Sneezes. And this one is Good Morning and Good Night from 1949 with illustrated by Eloise. If you don't know Eloise illustrations, I love hers. Today is a New Day. So it tells the whole story through all the different books. There's your Richard Scarry. Get dressed, have some pancakes, do your exercises. And that was from the Animal Gym, 1956. Remember him? Frolic.
Mm-hmm.
Daydream. And this was from? Remember him? Remember Toodles. I was going to say Toodle, but yeah. Go on a joyride. Stargaze. So it takes pages from all the books we grew up in. Stroll. This was from Little Red Riding Hood. Or no, Goldilocks. Birdwatch. That was another Richard Scarry one. Thank you, Thomas. Remember the Saggy Baggy Elephant? It says, the simplest things are the most fun. Isn't this cute? And make music a part of your life. And this one was from The Music of Bremen, 1954. So everyone is going to tell you what the picture is from, which book. They're all little golden books. Do you remember this one? Baby's first book. That was a golden book.
Oh, I've got that one actually.
Yep. Or do you remember Shaggy, the dog?
Sailor.
Was it the Sailor Dog?
Yeah, Sailor Dog.
So you get to, think about all your old memories. Try a new look. Let's see what else we would recognize in here. The Shy Little Kitten. What does she teach us? To be open to making new friends, even if you're shy. Chicken Little. It says, steer clear of shady characters.
That's good advice.
The Color Kittens. Do you remember that book?
Says, yeah, I have that one too.
Antioxidants.
But I have about 100 and something little golden books. So.
Oh, this would be right. And here again, this is from the Shaggy Baggy Elephant. Do any kind of dancing. So it goes through all of these different books. Ones that you'll, remember. Little Red Hen, Kitty Fishing, take a mental health day now and then. Or the Tawny Scrawny Lion. Remember that story? And that one is Cultivate Contentment. So this is just a sweet hardcover book. And it goes on for a while. It's a nice, thick storybook. And it just gives you as an adult a time to reminisce. Or even like, remember this. Believe in Santa Claus.
That's a good one. Yeah.
That was, a lot of people have that one. The Night Before Christmas by Clement Moore, 1949. So if you were a Golden Book lover, you can just take a walk through history of all your little Golden Book stories that you grew up on. It is in amazing condition. And I see Thomas at 4. Would anybody like to come in at 5? Otherwise, we'll count it down to Mr. Thomas.
Okay, I'll put your going once, going. Don't you use going once, going twice?
Yeah, or we can count down 10, 9, 8, whatever you want.
Okay, we'll just count down 10, 9, 8.
All right, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, Thomas, it's yours. Congratulations. It's coming to you, sir. All right.
Okay.
My third one in this round.
Congrats, Thomas.
My next one in this round is Imperial Glass. I thought this would be perfect for Valentine's Day. Heidi, they were very popular. Yeah. Yeah, we read them at school. We read them at home. They were giving us gifts. Oh, yeah. Little golden books. Actually, I live in Wisconsin, and the publisher originally started in Racine, Wisconsin, and they got so big that a New York company bought them out, and Little Golden Books became a New York company. So they're all over. You can see them all over in this area. So I thought this would be beautiful for Valentine's Day. It is a red. The base glows orange. The base does glow orange. You can kind of see a little bit of it right there. The base glows orange. The rest of it does not. But it is in great shape. I thought you could use this as a soap dish, a candy dish, a trinket dish, all different things for getting ready for Valentine's Day. Handle to handle, it's 8 inches.
What's the start?
Oh, did I not say that? I'm sorry. $10 start.
Okay.
$10 start. And then across, it's like 3 3/4. So 3 3/4, almost 4, 8 inches. I mean, this would even be cute for an assemblage if somebody wanted to do a Valentine's Day assemblage in here. Mm-hmm. But anything you're going to do for Valentine's Day, put like little Hershey Kisses, like the little red Hershey's Kisses, the silver wrappers and the red wrappers or something. Like, make it really cutesy,
And then again for patriotic holidays, too.
4th of July, put a blue glass and a white glass. Mm-hmm. Yeah, fill it with chocolates. That would be really cute for Valentine's Day gift. Somebody who they collect vintage glass, put some candy in here. Oh, that would be adorable. So this is $10, which is a fantastic price. It does have its mold line, so it is a pressed mold. And just cute.
Really pretty.
Just really cute. And it is nice. You know what, Thomas? You could put cat food in here.
Water at least.
What?
Water. You could put the water.
Peppermints. Oh, that'd be a cute one. Peppermints. Yeah. Yeah. So there's a lot of good things you can do with this. And I just thought it was very, very pretty. No chips or cracks. Okay, fingerprints from me, but there you go. Fancy. Okay, and that is my third. Thank you, everyone, for looking. If anybody's interested in anything that they've looked at, maybe think about it, and then you say, oh, I should have picked that up. Just email me.
Y'all, what is the deal? I cannot type today. Are you serious? I mean, this is getting like past comical. Jeez, my knee.
For you, but then I'd probably mess it up too.
And I don't even know what's going on with this light thing.
Yeah.
It's driving me insane. I was so bright earlier.
Yeah.
So, okay. I have 2 more littles. These are going to be choice. They're going to be a straight price of $15 each. I know, right? It's just, we're not ready. We're not ready. And Bella Rose said hello. She did come in. So she said, hey, y'all. So these are going to be choice. These are Disney Malaysia. See, now this is going to drown out. Disney Malaysia. And this one is Dopey.
Oh,
either Dopey or Bashful. Because it says Dopey, but he's got little red cheeks. And I don't know, y'all. Is that Bashful? I think it's Bashful, but they said Dopey. But maybe it's Dopey because of the ears. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
So Dopey is going to be about 3.5 inches by about 1.5. So 3.5 by 1.5. That's your first choice.
That's so cute.
The other one is, it says Sleepy, but I say, it wasn't there Sneezy?
Yeah.
And so he looks sneezy to me, but that's just because I was sneezing my head off earlier. So, but they say this is Sleepy. I don't know. Now he does have his little cold pickaxe for him. And the colors are, I'm looking, the colors are pretty good. He's also marked, it says Sleepy on the bottom. So that says The little tag says sleepy right here, the
Mhm.
foil tag, and then it does say Disney Malaysia right there. If I can get it, there you go. Tiny eyes, half dreaming. There you go. And he is going to be 3 inches, and he's going to be 2 inches because he's got a wide inset there. So these are going to be for choice. We have sneezy. See, look at me, sleepy and dopey. Those are your choices.
Cute.
No chips or cracks on these. These are in like new condition. Get them up close to you. I love this one side eye. I
Yeah.
love it.
Yeah.
So these are $15 each for choice number 9. So if you're interested, you're going to put in number 9 and it's going to be $15 for your choice. So yeah,
Lou is in for number 9. Thank you,
these
Lou.
are super adorable. Thank you.
Blue
I
Flamingo
love it.
in.
Miss
Hi, Blue.
Hey, Blue Flamingo. How,
Hi,
Lori? How are you?
Lori.
I love the little ears. This one with the side eye is adorable. Okay, let me count it down.
Okay.
Um, let me count it down because I have 2 in at 9. So right now, Al is in first at 9, so she would get choice. So let me count it down. Counting down from 10, 9. Oh, what am I doing? It wasn't a choice. What? I don't even know what I'm talking about. It wasn't an offer up.
No, it's a
It was
find it now.
it was $15 number 9. What am I doing? Y'all, I
So
said
if,
it was gonna be
so if
oh,
Al wants Dopey, if Blue Flamingo wants Sleepy,
right.
you're all set.
Okay. Al wants Dopey. Lori, did you want Sleepy or were you gonna pass on him? It's totally up to you. Y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing. Okay.
Okay, we're
So
helping. We're helping you, Beth. We'll get through it.
thank you. Dopey is for Al.
Yep, because she came in first, and then see if Blue Lori wants.
And Lori, you
Sleepy.
do want, they're
Yes.
$15 each, and Lori is getting Sleepy.
Yep.
That's and
She's
they are marked Disney Malaysia on the
very
bottom.
cool.
Awesome. Thank you.
Very cool.
So fun. Yeah, those were super cute.
Congratulations, both of you.
I've actually not found any other ones that are marked Malaysia, but I love the little tiny ones. Okay, y'all, my next item is going to be a mixed bag of natural stone beads. And there's 18 stones. So I kind of want to show them and then I'm going to put them on here and I'm going to let y'all see them. I do have, now don't ask me what they are. Geneva's in the chat. So we think that, and these are beads because they do have holes on both ends.
Oh,
So it looks like somebody was going to do something with these. We think this is dyed howlite, but they said in this bag is dyed howlite, jet obsidian quartz, and tiger's eye, plus some other stone. So no pressure, right? Exactly. This is there's two of these. There's two of these pieces that are like an oval. Well, girl, you know, so I have to tell you, you and Dolo. And then there's these flat barrel ones. They're thick. They're really thick beads. All right, so those basically 4 orange ones. And then there's one of these.
ooh, pretty.
And again,
Wow.
all of these have your hole in them so they can be strung. You can make them into keychains, whatever. And I did get a picture of them on YouTube on my post as a preview, and I did it on the short. This one has got to be like a rose quartz. I think this one is a faceted little quartz. This has got like that feathering on the inside of this one. This is super pretty.
That
See
is
that feathering on the inside? And it also has the holes, no chips or anything in those. Now, in your natural stone, there are some pittings in there. I'm going to say they're all different, but there are 3 of these that have like a black and then a gray blue marking on them. You can kind of see. These are also already pre-drilled, but they're all different. You can see like this one has some white striations in this one. But if we have any bead collectors or jewelry makers, this would be really great. So there's 3 of those. Oh, wait, there's 4 of those. I lied. 4 of those. I love that when it has the little striations. But I wish you could see these because they're not black. They're like you see that? That is not light refraction. That is like a gray. And then they have this little blue. It's like a quartz beryl. It's coming across, let me look at it. It's coming across tealish, but it's not. It's like a light blue. It's coming across a little darker. There's also one of these. Now the bead holes are here, and I'm not really sure what this one is. It's hard for them to identify them when they're helping me. Then there are 2 of these. We don't even think that there you go. There's 2 of these.
Ooh,
I love how that goes. I love the colors in that.
mhm.
I don't think these were all going to be in the same necklace. And then there is this one that is long, and it's got like almost like an amber color in here. You see that? I'm wondering if that is too dark. There you go. You can see it a little bit. And then I have 3 tiger eye beads. And I don't know what millimeter these are. What would y'all guess? Like 8 millimeter tiger. I have 3 of these tiger's eye beads. They're 3 tiger's eyes. So we're going to try to hold this up. This is going to be $18, and there are 18 beads, and they're $18. So you're going to get all of these mixed beads.
Wow.
18 for 18. Oh, number 18. Okay, we're going to just hold them up because that's not going to work. Jeez. All right. They are $18 for 18 beads, number 4. $18, number 4 for the 18 beads. And there's 3 of them in my lap. But
Those
you do
black
get,
and white ones would be perfect for a pair of earrings.
yeah. So these are
Nettie
really
is
great
for
beads.
number 4.
All right, Nettie, I got
Hi,
you.
Nettie. Nice to meet you.
Let me get them out of my lap because I was quick on the draw. It's the little tiger's eye. Hey, Nettie, how are you? So I got Nettie for these. Thank y'all so much for being here today, for your patience with all that. I love this one.
Yeah, I
This
love
one,
that one. That's beautiful.
and the 2 quartz ones are good too. So, all right,
Mm-hmm.
let me move that out of the way. There's one more right here in my lap. And there's one right there on the floor. So I got them all. So Miss Nettie is picking up those for $18, number 4. Thank you so much. And my last one, Mom will recognize because I just got this from her. And this is not a Vera Bradley. It is a knockoff Vera Bradley. So it is only going to be $10, but it is a backpack. Now, Vera Bradley does have this pattern. It's almost exactly the same. What I found was, see how it goes this way? And Vera Bradley, it would always already go this way as well. This one is Tanya Lee Designs. The other thing that I found about it is it's not as thick, like cushiony as Vera Bradley, but it is a backpack. It is in excellent condition. So it has a zipper right in here. This one is going to be just $10. It is super, super clean with this beautiful pattern on the inside. And so it has a drawstring closure. So you just pull to do the drawstring like this. Excellent condition. It does have adjustable straps, and it has a magnetic little closure there. Mom says, I've never seen that before. Y'all, why does she do this to me? She knows I just got this from her house. And it does have the handle. No rips, stains, or tears. It's super cute. Okay, thank you, Miss Heidi. And again, it does have the adjustable straps. This is perfect when you go flea marketing, or go to a what do you call those things? I want to say car boot, but we don't have those here. So here's your backpack straps that are adjustable. Excellent condition. It's going to be $10, number 14. $10. The one that's like this that is actually Vera Bradley is I think I saw one for 36 and one for 60. But it is
Wow.
not Vera Bradley. It is the, I guess, imitation, knockoff, whatever. There are some differences, and some of that is this is Tanya Fines, Tanya Lee Design. I'm sorry. Tanya Lee Design.
And
This
somebody
backpack,
using that, nobody's gonna know.
it's the same pattern.
That is so strange.
The only difference is that instead of it going like this, it goes this way to match this.
Nobody's gonna really realize that.
So it is $10, number 14. It's like new condition. $10, number 14 for the backpack.
That's nice.
Drawstring backpack. Yeah, and it's super light, so it would ship very
I got
well.
my Vera Bradley for Christmas.
Did you?
It was the Aristocats Marie pattern. Oh my gosh! I was just like, oh my gosh, like a little kid. I was so happy.
Okay, I'm gonna go pick up those beads because it's gonna drive me nuts.
Okay, you go pick up those beads. All right, my next one is $10.
Okay, I'm gonna put the start in, and then I'm gonna go pick it up.
No, I can do it.
I got it. It's already there.
Okay, never mind then. She beat me to it. This is $10. It is brand new, and it is a 500-piece puzzle. It is Mickey Mouse as a stained glass from when he was at Steamboat Willie, which Steamboat Willie was one of the first ones he was in. But they colorized, yes, Cloudtail, we hear you. It's supposed to look like stained glass. It is new and sealed. It's never been opened. It is from Masterpieces. And it is a 500-piece puzzle featuring stunning stained glass design. Yeah, I can talk. Stunning stained glass design. This puzzle highlights Steamboat Willie at the heart of the image, capturing the beloved moment when Mickey Mouse first steered his iconic steamboat. And it is, does it say the size? Normally they tell you the size. Oh, there it is. Boy, make that small print. 21 inch by 15 inch. It's right there. Okay, you see it. I was like, where's the size on this thing? There it is. And it's by Masterpieces. I see Blue Flamingo in. Thank you, Blue Flamingo. But when I found this, I was like, isn't this adorable? Isn't that pretty? And 500 pieces is not like horrible. Like I get into the 1,000 and the 5,000 puzzles, but this 500, this is the size of the pieces. They're not going to be teeny tiny. The challenge with this one is the coloring. But yeah, I thought this was so cool. Random cut dies and extra thick puzzle board creates secure interlocking pieces. Free puzzle guide poster. Ooh, is there a puzzle guide poster in here? There's a bonus poster. Cool.
I love a good puzzle.
I know. I do too. I thought, isn't this pretty? I thought this was so cool, the colors. Because I mean, Steamboat Willie was in black and white, but they totally made it color. I love it. All right. I see blue in. I don't see. When I said I'd type in my start price, I typed it in on my spreadsheet. It didn't even make it to the chat. Oh my goodness.
I got you.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's yours, Blue Flamingo. Have fun with it. I was very tempted to play with it myself. Okay, the next one.
Congratulations, Lori.
Thank you, Lori. The next one is a Disney princess picture frame, and it is Disney picture frame with matching princess growth chart.
You had me at princess.
Like, so if you have a little girl that's growing, you can put this on here. It says Disney. It says princess of everything. You can put her picture in here. You can mark on this where she is as she's growing. And
Look
this
at the baby.
really not used. No date on it.
What's the start?
Oh, start is where is it? I'm losing my mind. There it is. $10 for both pieces. Hey, computer. Woohoo. Focus.
Woohoo.
Focus, computer. Hello. Oh, I look really weird.
Give it a minute. It's probably trying to find you because you had it up so close.
Let me see if I can find my ring. Come back into Earth. Okay, I'm just going to show things really, really close for a while. Maybe. But anyways, oh, so there's the there's the Disney on it.
There you go.
It worked. It worked. And then my first prints. So you can put the little one's prints in this. And it's the same castle and the same pumpkin carriage that was on the growth chart. And there is a little glue spot on here. Let me see if I can show it to you. If it'll. So she might have had this glued down somehow. I don't know. Just so you see that is glue on there. So I don't know if she had this glued on the wall somehow or whatever. But they're both Disney, and it's $10 for the pair. They open just by sliding this. And there's a little tab, and you can open it and put your picture in. So it's just got little fuzzies on it. It's not dirty. It's just me not delinting it before I showed it. But my first prints. Get it? My first prints.
Get it.
So you get the picture frame and the growth chart for $10 for both. And they are Disney princess. So if you're going to do a little girl's room as a princess, that'd be so cute. I love them. I thought that'd be so cute. Okay, that was my second one. Let me mark that one down. Now this next one I'm going to show you, I'm starting it at $6 because it really needs a lot of work. But it was too cute to pass up, and it is vintage, you guys. So this is approximately, because I had to measure it myself, it's approximately 56 by 38. It is an old vintage baby quilt or baby comforter. It is old Disney. Okay, I'm going to move this. Let's see. I'm going to move you that way. See if that helps. Oh, yeah, that helps. It's still kind of white, but it's got Donald Duck. It's got Mickey. It's got Minnie.
I love some Pluto.
Yep, it's got a lot of them. So this side does not look bad. This does not look bad. Here's where we have our doinks or our issues. One, there is some staining. Now, let me see. Again, I'm going to move this light and see if this helps.
No, mine is driving me insane.
Yeah, this one is white.
I don't know what's going on.
I'm going to have to get my husband out here to look at the white balance. So I don't know if you guys are going to be able to see it, but there is yellowing. Okay. There is a lot more yellowing. See it? There it is. See it? So there's a lot of yellowing in that. The other problem is on one edge, it is starting to fray. So Linda and Blue Flamingo, if you want to step out because of that, I don't want you to buy it and be unhappy with it. But you can see there is fraying. So this was obviously a well-loved blanket, probably 1960s. You can see some of the wear. Here's some more fraying. So it's going to need some, some love. It's going to need some care. But I just couldn't pass it up because, here's some fraying too. So if either of you do not want it, let me know. You can see somebody already tried to do some extra sewing in there. So this has been a well-loved baby blanket. Okay, Linda's out. Blue Flamingo's at 11. So I'm thinking that, you could probably like use it on something else because of those stains. Again, I want to make it clear that there's that staining. So, but it is, I just couldn't pass it up otherwise. It's so cool. Hi, Lulu.
I think you could soak that
Love.
with that OxyClean.
Yeah, I mean, somebody with that, I am not skilled at all that stuff. I just pick the stuff up and just hope somebody knows what to do with it. So he's eating the hot dog, and then a little bit below that, he's stealing the hot dogs. Just love that. And they're playing piggyback. What is she doing? She's got a pie. But look at Minnie. Like, that is an older Minnie. So we have 11 with Blue Flamingo. Blue Flamingo, I hope you can do something with this because, man, well, that's what I'm thinking. If somebody's got the skills, I can't sew a button on a shirt, you guys.
Me either.
If I get a rip in something, I'm like giving
You
it
just
to
wear it with a hole in it.
You wear with a hole in it, or you like go, Mom, or you go, Auntie Karen, or you go, is there somebody who can, like find a lady at church? Hey, do you know how to put a button on a shirt? That kind of thing. They've tried to teach me to sew. I'm not kidding. I had one lady try to teach me. She gave up. She's like, no.
My mother-in-law gave up trying to teach me how to make homemade tortillas. I don't know what she said in Spanish, but I don't think it was flattering.
My ex-husband is Spanish too. That's funny. So it looks like she is playing with Mickey with a ball. That's what it looks like to me. Anyway, you were a seamstress? Oh, Linda.
Oh, wow.
Linda, you're my new best friend. I got a whole pile of clothes I need done. I'm just kidding. All right. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Blue Flamingo. Lori, this is going to you, and I hope you can fix it up because it's so cute. All right, and that was my 3. Thank you so much.
Very, very cute. I love that.
I know.
Okay, we're trying to light this way, which I don't love, but we're going to make it work. Okay, my next item is going to be a choice for salt and pepper shakers. It's going to be $10 per set. It's going to be a straight claim. And the first one that I have is the, where's it at? These are vintage pack craft, and they are Louisiana salt and pepper shakers. Now they are marked Japan on the back of both. They have the sticker. See, I don't like that light there at all. So no chips or cracks in these. Look at the little shape. And it does have a stopper here. There's stoppers on both. There's 3 holes in both of these, but how adorable is that?
They are cute.
The little salt and pepper shakers for Louisiana. That's your first choice. These are going to be, they're that thin ceramic too. These are 3 inches by 3 inches, and they are about an inch thick. So about an inch thick, 3 by 3. So there's your Louisiana. It's the same on both. And then your other choice is going to be a vintage MCM. These are Brockway, and they are glass advertisements for Pepsi Cola. They're bottles, and they're salt and pepper shakers. They have the stoppers with the 5 holes on the top. So you would just take these, I think you twist and pull these off because I washed. So if you didn't want to use the caps, they're there. It has the marking on the bottom of the bottle. It says drink Pepsi Cola here, and it says an advertising novelty on the back. These are in excellent condition. These are going to be about 4.5 inches tall and about 1.25 inches. So 4.5, 4.25, right? I forgot just that fast. Geez, so many Christmas tree. 4.5, and then 1.25. The gators will be the next ones that she feeds. Um, so now this one has a little bit of clouding, and I think it's because of the humidity. But I think I have another set of these. So if the other one is better, I'll just trade it out. I think I still have another set of these. Hold on, let me. On your next zoo outing, yeah, this one is a little bit more clear. So I'm going to trade those out if anyone is interested. It still has, I had two identical sets. So you have your choice for $10 of the Pepsi Cola bottles, salt and pepper shakers, vintage MCM, or your vintage made in Japan, Louisiana. They are $10, number 8. $10 8 per choice if you are interested in either one of those. I think these are adorbs. I'm going to be doing a little the places that you will go, or like travel in 2026 in my booth. And I think that I've got several salt and pepper shakers. I've got some maps, some bells, some mugs, all the things. But I think I'm going to make a little display out of that. I have my next piece of jewelry is an Avon piece as well with the J hook that she was talking about. It is a 18-inch vintage Avon gold tone necklace. I love that chunky 80s kind of style on there. There is your J clasp. Again, it is 18 inches, and the gold pieces here are going to be about 1 inch.
Wow, that's beautiful.
Isn't that pretty?
That's pretty.
That is really, really pretty.
With a black dress. Oh my gosh, that'd be stunning.
Even an open collar, like a boyfriend shirt or any kind of open collar, because that could be very casual. Jeans and a white shirt, jeans and a blue shirt. I mean, gold is so classic.
Yeah,
just to add a little bit.
That's really pretty.
Yeah, it is really, really pretty. It is going to be $14, and it is going to be number 3. $14, number 3, 18-inch gold tone Avon piece. $14, number 3. I love that one. Because I really think that this with an open collar, I think that is going to be so pretty. Jeans, even a little sweater, that's really pretty. $14, number 3 for that one. I forgot to write that number down. And the next one is going to be, I forgot what I'm doing. I have another little miniature. Speaking of the zoo, this is a vintage hand-painted ceramic little tiger. I'm going to put it on the board for you. But he's an open mouth tiger. Now, I cannot authenticate if this is Hagen Reiniger or if it's just the ceramic. It's not marked, and I wasn't sure. I didn't mark it as Hagen Reiniger. Couple of reasons is the way that this is painted right here, but also it just I didn't find it. The eyes are a blue color. I don't know if you're going to be able to see that, but
yes, I can see it. Very
eyes are blue. I love the open mouth on that. It is a matte gloss, so it's gloss. It's just not high gloss like the other ones, and it's a little crouching. I want to show you all the areas of him. You can see this side that he's crouching a little bit, and you can see the shine here. That's because it does have a gloss. It just has a light gloss. It's like a matte gloss. Let's see if I can show you his face before I measure it. His little face is so cute. He's got little whiskers. I wanted y'all to be able to see his little whiskers and stuff. He's got a great face. I love the open mouth. He or she, I don't know if it's tiger, tigress, 3 inches and he's going to be about 1 inch tall. He is
Here-
smiling because he's probably
Yeah,
about to
yeah.
attack thing.
Yeah, he is smiling. I agree.
He's
He's
happy.
happy. He's
Yeah.
happy.
He is going to be $12, number 13. $12, number 13. Again, he's about 3 inches long. $12, number 13. No mark or anything on there. But anybody that is, I know we have the tiger who in our vintage community, but we have a lot of people that collect the jungle or the miniatures, any type of cat, anything like that. So that one is $12, number 13. And that is my 3 for this round. So let me take it back to Angie.
All righty. Keep burying your face. All right. My next 3. My first one. This is really cool. This is Sooner glass. And this is a cornucopia. And it is got greens and golds and whites and browns.
Oh, that's
Even
pretty.
has a little bit of blue in here. Very little, but it is there. There is the bottom. It is swirl art glass. It is in great condition.
And it's starting at?
This is starting at $16. Starting at $16. Look at the prettiness in there.
I love that.
No chips or cracks. This is a very muted green. And of course, the camera is not going to do something like this justice. But it is gorgeous, gorgeous. $16. It is from curl to base. Did I do it again, Lulu? Where'd I set it down? There, I set it down.
Lulu's looking at you like, I don't know, Mom.
Yeah, Lulu's like, Mom, you lose it all the time. About 9 inches this way. And across the open horn, it's about 9 inches. So it's a decent size, not one of the biggest ones I've had, but definitely a nice size. But if you're into art glass and swirl glass, like a sea glass type, this is
That's
definitely
really
a sea
pretty.
glass type. It is pretty.
I have something, it's not that nice. It's just regular white shell, but I rolled up
Got a bubble.
washcloth in there and put those in there in my bathroom.
Yeah.
In the
Yeah,
guest
that
bathroom.
would be a great idea. Just so you know, I did find a bubble. It's not a break. It is a bubble right there. I just felt it. So it's not a crack or anything. It is a bubble, which isn't surprising for a glass, but I just want to know about it. But
It's
$16,
really
isn't this just awesome? And it is darker green than the camera is showing. There's a lot more green in it. It looks on the camera I'm looking at, it looks like there's a lot of white in here, but this is all like a green. It's like a
Yeah, I
hazy
can see the green on my iPad, especially on the inside.
Yeah. So that is my first one.
Very, very pretty.
It is. This is a great piece of glass. I love it. I love it. I love it. Okay, that's put back. You get in here. You're sitting on my. Okay, there we go. My next one.
You just work around me.
I just work around them. Yep. Squirrel. This is a little squirrel holding a little nut. Votive. And it is marked Avon. When I saw this, I did not know it was Avon when I grabbed it, but I thought this was so cute. Put a little brown candle in there or a little cream colored candle. But if you have somebody who loves squirrels, this would be a great little gift.
It's starting at?
Oh, sorry. Starting at $5. Starting at $5. You're not the only one who's got to get back in the groove of it, Beth. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I'm a wreck.
I just had my husband, I'm like, when I turn my camera off, I'm like, bring me cough syrup. I'm starting to cough again and I don't want to cough on screen. So he just brought me more meds.
Got to keep them medicated to keep them from coughing.
I have to stay medicated. Every time I take the medicine, every time the medicine wears down, I start all my coughing fit again. I feel fine otherwise, but the coughing has not stopped yet. Anyways, he's a cutie patootie. There he is. $5, little Avon votive. He is so cute. That is my next one, and he's not that big. He's just perfect for a votive candle.
Super cute.
Okay, let's see. He is 5 by about 4. Yeah, about 4 by about 3. 5 by 4 by 3. Okay, he is super adorable. That is my second one. And then my third one is Hull Magnolia Vase. And again, the camera, there I go. I'm going to bring it back because it's got less white on it, but it is a beautiful yellow, like a buttercream yellow. And it's called Magnolia because there's your magnolia flowers. This one's got a magnolia that's kind of closing. All those muted colors into that reddish brown. Now you will see there is a spot here that somebody tried to, where is it? Maybe. There it is. Spot that somebody tried to color in because it got chipped. I didn't do that, but as long as you've got it like this, you're not gonna, as long as you've got it to the front, you're not gonna see that. But this is a beautiful example of Hull. There you go. There's your Hull mark.
And what's it starting at?
This is $12. It is a USA 3-3.5 mold. There is some crazing on it, as you can see. But this is a beautiful example of Hull. Beautiful. It's got the pinks, the soft greens, and the brighter yellow against the, may I get the green glass, 16.
Oh, the cornucopia?
Yeah, the cornucopia? Sure. I can get that for you. Thank you, Blue.
Good, Lori. That's really pretty. That
it is really pretty. And the camera
pretty.
doesn't do it justice. I love it.
Yeah.
All right.
You can turn that V as well.
It's all yours, Blue Flamingo.
Thank you. Good job, Lori.
Yeah, I wish the camera would do it justice. When you get it, you'll see that soft green and it's so pretty. So it does have the variated handles. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. You think it's beautiful? You're like, I don't care, Mom. I just want to be in front of the camera to block you. Yeah, why don't you lay down? Perfect. You lay down? Such a good girl. Now go sleepy. Now I can get to the camera. Thank you.
That Hull is really, really pretty.
And yes, it is very pretty. And it's very 1920s, 1930s.
Very cottage core.
Cottage core, yeah. Now what'd you do? Oh, it's right here. This is 9 inches tall. With the handles, I would say about 7.5 wide with the handles. Oh, you like this? Oh, you like that? Okay, let's not chew on that though, because Mommy needs it. All right.
Thanks for your interest, kitty cat.
Yeah, but no. All right. We'll take a pass on that one. If anybody's interested in it later, let me know. And we are headed over to Beth.
Okay, I'm going to put in the green glass cornucopia. Why I got to pick the hardest word to spell. Cornucopia sold.
Okay. Thank you.
I don't know if that's spelled right, but we're just going to go with it. Okay.
It's good. It's good enough. I know what it is.
That's so we can go back and look. Okay, y'all, I've got the last 2 miniatures that I have are going to be a choice today. They're going to be straight price. We're going to start with a Hagen Reiniger high gloss little penguin. Look at this little darling.
Oh, that's so cute. I love animals. Aren't they cute? I mean, animals are just so amazing. I love it.
Now, this one does not have the stamp, but it is a Hagen Reiniger one. So that's your first one, and I'll give dimensions in a second. Your next one is not Hagen. Well, I can't find it in the Hagen Reiniger book or on anything. And it is a matte gloss, but it is a little Dalmatian. Look at that darling dog. It's a laying down Dalmatian.
Oh,
So it does not have a mark. So I just have it as I know that it's a like a vintage ceramic, but so you have the Dalmatian doggy. Trying to find his profile. He's got the white, it's just white with black spots and the eyes. And then you have, see, this is my black and white lot. So then you have the little penguin. So you've got the Dalmatian and you've got the little penguin. They're both looking up at something. I don't know what they're looking up at. This one is a noted Hagen Reiniger, and this one is not. The little penguin is about one, almost right shy of 2 inches. So what is that? 1 7/8. And this one is 1.5. You know, I'm going to drop that. So let me put it down. So this one is 1.5, and he is 2.5 inches long. So 2.5 by 1.5. Look at how darling his face is. He's looking
just look
up. Got a lot of muscles in that. And then this one's is only like a 1/2 inch. But I love that they were both black and white and they're both looking up. So I had to put them as a choice. So these are going to be $10 each. $10 each, and your choice by putting in number 7. The Hagen Reiniger High Gloss Penguin or the low gloss ceramic Dalmatian. Number 7, $10. $10 for choice. I love them. These little high gloss ones are so cute.
Mm-hmm.
I love that they were both looking up at something. I don't know what it was.
In here.
All right. The next one is oh, I love this piece. I love this piece. It's a 17-inch stone. We're going to say glass or stone bead necklace. I'm not really sure. I have, look at it. Oh,
Oh, that's
look
pretty.
at that. I know that it has a 1 1/4 by, or 1 1/4 by a 2-inch mother of pearl or abalone mother of pearl shell pendant. And they're calling these Baroque pearls right here. They being
Pretty.
LaDonna and Cheryl, not LaDonna and Cheryl, LaDonna, Dolores, Geneva, all of those. This is absolutely beautiful. It has a beautiful clasp, toggle clasp on it. These are like a Baroque pearl that has, they do have a spacer bead right here, and then they've got some glass bead right here. This is a beautiful pendant. Look at how beautiful that is, like an abalone mother of pearl. And I wanted to show you how it lays. It is 17 inches, and then I gave you the dimensions. 2 inches by 1 1/4 inch right there. So I want to take it off and give you a close up
That's
of that. Look
pretty.
how
Looks like
beautiful that is.
water.
Isn't that beautiful?
That looks like glistening water.
I think
Oh,
that
it's
is just
so
amazing.
pretty. Going
And
on an
then
island vacation, you wear that.
I just think that is so pretty. And then
That
that the glass pieces right there.
yeah, reminds me of water. It's beautiful.
And there's your toggle clasp. And I was looking in between. I do not see. It's on the wire. So it's on that memory wire. So it's going to hold all of that Baroque pearl or the glass beads on there. But that is absolutely beautiful. This is going to be $18, and it is number 2. So this necklace is $18, number 2, and it is 17 inches. This pendant just blows me away. I love that. It is $18, number 2, for anyone interested in that one. And my last item for this round is a choice of, I have 4 different things. Everything is $5 choice. And I had to bring a bell. Had to. I'm going to be I don't even know how I got that on there. How does that even get on there? Okay. I'm not sure what I did there. Oh, there we go. I was like, whoa. Okay, I'm going to be doing a sale called Shake Off the Old Year, Ring in the New. It's going to be salt and pepper shakers and bells. I'm excited about it. This is a mini Gorham bell. It is marked made in Japan. This is the first one. I want to show you all of these beautiful. To me, this looks like a unicorn tail. I don't know about anybody else. It reminds me of My Little Pony. Every time I see this, I think My Little Pony. It is marked on the inside. So the girl that I got, the lady who this collection was, this is a number 18 Gentle Breeze, and it says this is a Gorham bell. So I want to show you that it's marked Gorham there. Got the gold gilding around the edge, this beautiful little twisted handle. I'm going to ring it just because somebody might want to hear. This could have been your sick bell, Angie.
There
You
you
could have
go.
done
Yeah.
you
Honey,
could have used this for
honey,
this.
come bring me come bring me something.
This one is 3.5 inches tall by about 2 inches in diameter, 3.5 inches by 2 inches in diameter. Again, it is a mini bell. It is by Gorham. It is one of the Gorham collection. That's your first item for $5. Your next choice is this little vintage mid-century peace dove. This is a little one too. It's a mini bell. It does say peace. It's got a gold gilding bow. It's got an open winged dove. And I think she tried to write it. This one just has a little tiny tinkle bell, like like Tinkerbell that's on that's there. That doesn't remind me of
Yep.
Tinker. But I love that it says peace on there and that the bell is open. So that your choice of your bells are these two for $5 each. Again, the Gorham is Japan. The next one is that's also $5. I just put these together because they're all $5. This one is a baby food jar, the vintage Heinz baby food jar with the lid and the label. This is
That's
peas, veggies.
adorable.
Now these are fabulous for risers, if say you're going to put a little bell on it or something like that. Something little you could put on there, but the label is what is amazing. I've even had a couple of people buy some of these at the shop and just use the label. But the lid, you can put little buttons or beads or whatever in here, but you can also make these into assemblages. So you can see that this one right here has a little split, but there is a split peas and vegetables. And look at that little face.
That is so stinking cute.
The other one is
So cute.
a chicken noodle dinner.
Aww.
So this
love
one's in
it.
pretty good shape except right here, but the actual graphic. These are both red tops, and I can't remember what red top mean. They are screw on, but there's a blue top and a red top. So and these are always I have several of these and I've used these as risers, like I said, in my booth.
Those are cute.
And I also fill them with like trinkets. So and I've sold several of them. I made them like junk jars.
Mm-hmm.
And I put like rubber balls in one. I put all these little old like tiny toys and stuff in another one, and they actually did pretty well in the booth. So, all right, so these are all $5. Your choice, number 12. So the first person to put in number 12
gets the first dibs.
will get to choose whether they want the mini Gorham Japan bell, the little peace dove bell, or one of the baby food jars.
I think the baby food is adorable.
Your choice
Honey, yes.
for $5 each. I thought these are super cute.
They are.
These are going to go to the shop next. But $5, they're super
cute. Like doing assemblage for a new baby or like a baby gift or something. Yeah. I don't know. Those are just adorable.
Actually, I've done very well with just filling them with little trinkets. I haven't done buttons yet, but I've done, the little miniature old vintage, like Barbie, I guess they're
Yeah.
Barbie or play grocery store
Yeah.
pieces. And then I just sold the one that had all the bouncy balls in there. And I had some miniature dominoes and I put those in one of those as well.
Oh,
So,
cute.
all right. This should be your last round, right, Angie?
It
Okay.
is. All right. My first one. Now these are to look old, but they're not old. They're current, but they look old and they're really pretty. They are doilies with these beautiful. Now, this is a very dark purple, like a very mauvey purple. This is the circle one, and you can see that it does have a regular tag, 100% cotton. So these are to look old. They are not old, but can you imagine? These are so pretty. If you've got like a mauvey bathroom and you need to put something on it, um, the circle itself without the flowers is, I believe it was 8.
What are they starting at?
They are starting at $6 for the pair. Yes, 8 to 8 inches. So not the flower part, but just the white part is 8 inches across. And then you get the matching square or
Oh, I love
diamond.
that.
Isn't that nice?
Yeah.
Now, this one does not have its tag, but because they're made the same way, now I'm going to show you they are a different, like they're not exactly the same color. This is more of a mauve. This is more of a purple.
Yeah.
But they still, I mean, the center pieces, the way they're made is very, very similar. So if you have something that you need to decorate and you need to, cover the wood so you don't damage it, but the flowers are really nice. And I believe this one is also 8 across, but let me check.
Oh, $6 for the pair. I didn't put it on
Yeah,
this.
$6 for the pair. You get both. You get both. But like I said, the one does have its tell tag that these are not vintage. They just look vintage. But this is like that nice cream color. Yes, Karen K. I love using doilies around my house.
Yeah, Karen loves a doily. She and I talk. We've had several doily conversations.
Yeah. And these are a stiffer fabric, but they're really nice. Show you the pretty flowers. So $6, you get both of them. That's $3 each. Again, 8 inches, 8-inch square, and an 8-inch round. The purples are very, very close, but they're not exact. I hope you guys can see that they're.
Yeah, one's a little darker.
One's just a tad darker. But if you've got a mauve colored room, a sitting room, someplace where you have shelves where you're going to put decoratives on, anything like that, these would be perfect for that. So that's my first one. Got the green leaves, the purple flowers, etc. So, all right, that's my first one. $6 for the pair if anybody's interested. The next one, this is from the 1950s. This was a wall plaque. It is Mary with baby or Mary with child. It is that 50s plasticky type thing that you can just hang on the wall. There is the hole for the hanging, or you can just kind of get it in there.
Starting at?
This is starting at $6. It looks like kind of a wood, but it's actually a plastic. But definitely 50s. Wouldn't say melamine or anything, but definitely like.
Well, I mean, I know some of the home co pieces were made like that, the plastic, but I don't know that they made religious stuff. Hey,
Hi,
Karen.
Karen. Yeah, I don't know. I don't believe it's home co. It might be, but definitely looks like the 50s, 60s. This is, I should have measured it again. Getting back into the swing of things, guys. This is 9 inches tall and across at the widest point about 6 inches. So 9 by 6. But just a beautiful, beautiful piece to hang on your wall. Mother Mary and Jesus as a child. There you go. We'll get a little bit more detail there. That is my second one. That is $6. And then my final one for the night. And this comes in its original styrofoam, an original box, an original COA. This is from 1992. For those who know about the lady figures, these are called Miss Elbies. She is a beautiful lady sitting on a settee, showing off her beautiful makeup. So what Miss Elbies were was the original Avon lady. The first Avon lady was called Miss Elby. And so when women became Avon ladies, they would work very hard to hit certain plateaus. And when they hit a specific plateau, they would get one of these figures. And every year a new figure came out. And they are beautiful. They are fine porcelain. The settee is gorgeous. Yep. Ding dong Avon calling. Yep.
Oh, wait. That one's not 6. What's it starting at?
This one is starting at $10.
Okay. Yeah, I had the wrong thing up on there because I didn't take it off.
That's all right. 1992 Miss Elby Award. Gives all the information about her. And even if you're not, I mean, it doesn't say Miss Elby, so even if you just wanted it for how beautiful it is, the intricacies in her dress, her beautiful face, the makeup bottles. I mean, if you're into vintage, I mean, this is really pretty. A little dusty in there, but that's not a surprise. But the settee is what I love. I love this chair. I mean, it's so pretty.
Very detailed.
Very, very detailed. Yeah, these are, masterpiece porcelain pieces. These were not cheaply made at all. Now she is sitting, so her height is, and like I said, even if you just use her as a Victorian lady figurine, it doesn't have to be like, oh, she's Avon. It can be just, she's beautiful. 8 inches tall. About 6 inches across, maybe a little bit more than 6 inches across. And then from the back to the front, I would say about 5 inches.
Really pretty.
She's gorgeous. I mean, it's got even all of her poofy back of her dress, the ribbon, everything. So very, very detailed, very pretty, right down to the details in the hat, the feathers, the whole thing. So $10 for this beautiful Elby.
I can't believe she's intact still.
Yeah. She's, 1992, it's been a few years, and she's in great shape. She does come in her original box with her original papers. She's got her original CEO or COA, not CEO. She was a CEO, but COA. That's not going to fit in there. Put it in the other one. And she has her original box. And like I said, you couldn't get these, you just couldn't go buy these. These were only given to the ladies that earned them. So to have oh, not my paper, not my message notes. That I got to keep. To be able to get one and show how pretty they are. Very cool. Very, very cool. And of course, it's got the Avon on the top. $10 for Miss Elby. And those were my last 3. So we're going to Beth for her last 3.
Thank y'all so much for being here today and sticking with us as we have kind of gotten back in the swing of things.
Yeah.
So, just to reiterate, I'll be shipping out this weekend, shipping from outside of Houston. If you're watching the replay and you see something that you're interested in that I had, please email me right here at scprincess1@comcast.net. If Angie had the item, Angie's is angiesoddities@yahoo.com, right? And if
Yeah.
I got that wrong, it's in the description below. And she will let you know again when she is invoicing and going to be mailing out. But she has lots of shows, so you may want to go to another one of her shows because she will combine shipping for you. So
Yes.
that's
I will
really nice.
combine shipping. That saves everybody a little money.
Okay. I'm gonna do these last even though they were first. I'm gonna kind of back up and do things a little different. So the first thing that I have is going to be a choice for $8. And your first item is the hand painted oil and vinegar cruet set by Hazel Atlas. We do not have stoppers on these. And this one needs to be rinsed out. It was sitting up there. But here's the vinegar one. Again, it does not have a stopper, but we do have vinegar on this one, and there is oil on this one. See, it's a little hazy. I gotta rinse that one out. Yeah. Oh, my finger almost got stuck in there. But they are Hazel Atlas. Let me turn it up the right way. There is your Hazel Atlas mark right there on the bottom of these. No chips or cracks in the oil and vinegar. They are going to be $8 for the pair. $8 for the pair. And the other item that is $8 is some hammered silver. I cannot talk. Silver tone.
Silver. There you go.
Hammered silver tone. God, I did it again.
Words
Little.
are hard when you're getting back into the swing of things, aren't
I
they?
know. Little napkin rings. But I will tell you that the last person that bought napkin rings for me, because we don't use them that much. Now that people are entertaining, they are selling for me a little bit more. But when we weren't entertaining, they weren't.
Right.
That he was using them for risers.
I think that's a good
I
idea.
thought I was like, why is this guy buying
I think
napkin
that,
rings?
yeah.
So I thought it was pretty weird. But it is because he is using them for risers.
Very cool.
And so there are four of them. I have them tied together, but they are all the same. And they are about 1.25. Now they were buffed out. You can see that there's some patina on there, but I just took a cloth and wiped them. Let me just show you because I can use my finger. And they were sitting in the box. So you can see right here it's a little bit more shiny and not as dark. You can literally watch the oxidation come off of them. I just did not buff them before I brought them. So there are a set of four. This is how I just keep them. There are a set of four and they are all the same. Again, I would say that is about 1.5 inch width and diameter. Again, great risers for some things. There is this set of four for $8 or your Hazel. Can I even pick them up with one hand? Let's don't tempt fate, shall we? Or your oil and, I mean, really? Your oil and vinegar Hazel Atlas. They are hand painted. They do not have stoppers, but they are your glass cruets. They are $8 choice number 11. Number 11 for $8 for the oil and vinegar set or the four silver tone napkin rings. $8 number 11 for that. All right. Jeez. I never thought I was going to make it through that one. Okay. The next one is a beautiful art glass necklace. This is a 20-inch multi-strand necklace with glass and art glass beads on there. So I wanted to show you how it sits first. I love that there's 3 layers there. I'll get it up a little bit closer so you can see the
Oh, that's
Fiore
pretty.
style
Yeah.
of art glass, and then we've got some other beads.
Oh, that's
It is a regular lobster claw clasp. The chain color is more of a gunmetal. Um, and I love the blue
you
faceted.
chewed your nails,
So,
dear.
I know these are acrylic, and these are acrylic, but these are a glass, and these are art glass.
Very cool.
So these are really, really pretty. They do have a few clear rhinestone pieces that go in that. So really, really pretty.
Very, very cool. That is pretty.
I think this is a super great color. And I love this
Yeah.
Fiore style
Yeah.
bead right here for the art glass.
Yeah, that's
Very,
pretty.
very pretty. And they're all different. That's another thing that is really cool. So all of them are different. Again, it's acrylic and glass. These are the glass, these are the acrylic. Um, so yes, this one is 20 inches. So that means that the first strand is 20 inches. And it is going to be $12 number one.
That's beautiful.
$12 number one.
That is gorgeous.
I love that.
I do
Very,
too.
very
Very
pretty.
pretty.
Okay, and my last item for the evening, again, thank y'all for hanging out with us, is
Yeah.
some vintage. I'm going to say they're vintage, and the only reason I'm going to say they're vintage, they came from my mom's house. Oh, Kieran K, I see you.
Oh,
For
Karen
that,
K. That is
Kieran,
a beautiful necklace, Karen. That's gorgeous.
Kieran, am I still holding it for you? I didn't know if that worked for you or not. I don't. You certainly don't have to have it held. I can send it to you, but Karen and I do it's a little bit something different for her. Um,
I got a few like that too. I'm willing to be flexible too.
well, and she's also a moderator for me and stuff, so that's one
Aw.
of the perks is getting to do
Oh,
open box.
absolutely. There's got to be perks, right?
I'll put it in a box for you. Yeah, she moderates for me almost every single sale, so I do open box for her.
Aw, very cool.
Thank you so much. I'm going to say that these are vintage because they came from my mom's house. And no, you're the best. And she's probably going to say she's never seen these, but I know she's not telling the truth because she gave them to me. She loves to give me something, and then when I show it or sell it, she's like, "I've never seen that." Okay, whatever. Um, she said she thinks somebody made these for her. But they are a white pillowcase. And then they have the needlework embroidery,
Oh, nice.
purple with the butterflies, purple
Pretty.
flowers and the butterflies and the pink flowers. And also they have put
Oh,
the
nice.
vintage lace across the bottom.
Eyelet lace.
Yeah,
Oh,
eyelet lace on there. Now there's no stains, rips, or tears. There was a brand. This is a Bib Hospitality, BIBB Hospitality pillowcase. I was just making sure it didn't have a date or anything on there. Um, and it's a wider one. So give me a second to measure that because I didn't. I failed to do so. That's about 12. Oh, Lord, we get to do math. Great. Wonderful. 12. I'm going to say it's 20 inches across. 20 inches across the mouth. Um, and now we're going to cheat. And if that is 20, see how you do this? Now you're going to do it this way.
that's why I said for the Disney crib blanket or crib quilt, whatever that was. I was like,
Mom says she
approximately,
thinks
'cause I was
they're
measuring it
standard
myself.
size. 20 by 30.
There you
So
go.
they're 20 this way by 30. I know, Mom, that looks kind of big. She says
Yeah.
she thinks they're standard. Those look longer to me, but I could be wrong. I might just have little bitty pillows. but they are a white. They're the same design on both,
Very pretty.
but it is a hand done needlework. We can't remember who did them or for whom or where they came from. And then there's one. You do get the pair. You do get the pair. And I just brought these home from South Carolina. I don't even really have them in inventory. So I was going to offer them here before I take them to the shop. Um, and they are going to be for the pair $15 number 6. $15 number 6 for the pair of the pillowcases that have been trimmed out with the eyelet lace. I think that's adorable.
I do too.
I
That's
love that.
sweet.
And you can change your pillowcases with really cute stuff for like the different seasons and springs based on how people have done them. But these do look like a little bit bigger to me. I don't know, maybe I'm nuts. That wouldn't be the first time I found that out. So these are really pretty. And they're laundered. I'm guessing they were in her. She was just pulling stuff out. Here, take this, take this. She had already picked out some
Don't you
stuff.
love when they do that? It's like, okay.
I,
I'll
she,
take
I was just like, don't even take clothes. She's going to fill up my suitcase. So super dainty. I love them too.
Yeah.
And you don't have to have extra pillows on the bed. You can just have a couple of small ones and not like the ones that you need shams for because they make for shams. But these are $15 for the pair, number 6, if you are interested in those. And that was mine for the evening. Whew, we made it. We did our first one.
We did it.
Thank y'all so much for being here. We did have some really good numbers here tonight, and I want to thank everybody for joining me. Make sure to check out Angie over at Angie's Oddities on her channel. So if you're watching and you're not subscribed, please subscribe to my channel. I put out weekly content on Thursdays. Angie's, may I please get the squirrel?
Yes.
I put out weekly content. It's going to be Thursdays, and it's now going to be in the evenings. I'm going to push it back to the evenings a little bit, so I don't have to try to do that while I'm at work, like manage that, make sure that it went off. And I'm also on Vamp. And so I go on Sundays. I might be changing that up because I am hearing that a lot of people like my Sunday mornings on YouTube. So I don't know if I'll change that up and go on Vamp on another day or try to do one Vamp. And I do multicast from Vamp over to YouTube, but it's in horizontal. No, vertical. And because if you're not on Vamp, you can't see all of the chat. If you're on YouTube, a lot of my viewers are not liking that. So I may be coming back. What I may do is just, double. I haven't decided what I'm going to do, to be honest. Yes, thank you so much, Miss Sandra. We're glad to be back too. We're such routine creatures, especially if you do this. You have to be, because things have to be, you have to do content and you have sales and you have to be on at a certain time. Everything has to be planned out.
I love learning. You guys always teach me so much. So I missed it. I missed it while I was sick. I'm glad to be back.
Oh, thank you so much, Thomas. I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Thank you, Karen.
So I don't know it. I think Angie's not on. I haven't done February, but I know she's pretty booked up because I think I'm on her channel in March.
Yep, you're on my channel in March.
Yes. He said even if I pick on Angie,
he always picks on me.
Yeah, it's fun. So we do enjoy being together. Angie has really taken off. I'm super proud of her.
Thank you.
Because she was so new and a little nervous and trepidatious, but she has really grown, and I'm really, really proud of you.
I love it. I love it. I love it. I love what I've learned from everybody in chat, and yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. I'm so excited about this year.
Yes, I'm excited. So where can they find you next?
So tomorrow I will be on Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. It is on Tooch Man's channel. And if you go to my channel into the posts where the posts are, I have my list of the things I'm doing this week. And
Oh yeah, that's right. I did just see that because you were saying you took the day off for your anniversary.
yeah, we took yesterday off, but every Monday at 5:30 Central on my channel, we do a show, and I always have a different special guest every week. So you get to meet other resellers, you get to meet their channels and everything. So tomorrow at 6 p.m. is Auction Adventures with Angie and Tooch. We do it the first and third Wednesdays of the month. First Wednesday is on Tooch's channel. Third Wednesday is on my channel. So mine will be in a couple weeks. And then Thursday, I am on with Angela Isaac and her crew. So you can type in Angela Isaac and it'll come up. And that one is also at 6 p.m. And I think there's 4 of us on there Thursday. And then Friday during the day, I believe it's at 3:30 p.m. You can see me on Yarn Again and Dawn's Southern Finds show. They have an afternoon Friday show. I'm going to be on that. And then when that's over, I'm jumping to Every Picture Tells a Story on Friday night, which I do every Friday night on Sandy and Otto Trish's channel, called Every Picture Tells a Story. And we do pictures and ephemera and things like that. And we have story time and we swap stories and play trivia and do all that fun
That's
stuff.
a fun one. That's a fun one.
It is a fun one. If you've never gone to that, that's a fun one to go to.
Yeah.
So, and if you need links, I've got them in my channel, or email me. I'll send you the direct link if you need it or anything like that.
Karen is popping them in right now. Thank you so much, Karen.
Man, Karen's on it. Thank you, Karen. She's our girl. Thank you. Yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, come on over and subscribe. We're a little bit crazy, a little bit fun, and learning all the time.
There you go. I have a video coming out. If I can get it edited tomorrow. That's goal number 1 for said video. I am wanting to edit that so I can get it up for Thursday. And then on Sunday, I'm going to be over on Vamp. I have no idea what I'm doing yet over there, but I'm going to be, I might be doing a bell and salt and pepper shaker, but I have so many bells and salt and pepper shakers that I could probably do multiple sales on that one. So I might go ahead and do that over on Vamp and then redo it and change it up and have new bells and new salt and pepper shakers for a sale over here on YouTube. Say thanks, Karen, for reminding everybody to give a thumbs up. Again, if you're not subscribed, I would love you to be part of this crazy YouTube family. We have a lot of fun over here. And again, thank you so much for being gracious with us tonight as we're getting back in the swing of things. So we will see you on YouTube. And until next time, y'all stay pretty and be sweet.
Love you.
Bye, y'all. Thank you. Thanks for coming.